Is it going now?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey.
Hey.
My tag is sticking out. It's really gone. Okay. It's approximately 12 a.m.
It's tomorrow.
Oh, look, it's
tomorrow.
Monday.
It's Monday.
It's Monday. But, on Monday, the 12th of September, and
I look so bad.
you look beautiful.
So, once upon a time,
we were sitting in our room,
just chilling.
just sitting in our room like this, like we always do, with our faces together, like this, because that's how we sit in our room.
So, we're sitting in a room, and
We hear this sound. Alas, what is this?
Wait.
Is that somebody whistling Castle on a Cloud? And then I walk over to the door.
She walks over to the door.
Open it up.
Oh, it is.
I don't know what they're whistling now, but like for a good 10 minutes, they were like going through the whole repertoire of Les Miserables. And I was really impressed. I wanted to know who it was. I don't know who it is.
They were whistling Castle on a Cloud like no other.
It made my night.
Mine too.
And
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say. We could talk about the people last night.
So last night at approximately 4 a.m,
We were up.
we were just chatting like regular college kids.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden,
I was still wearing my Subconnect shirt with the name tag on. I still had my name tag.
I was in... I don't remember what I was wearing.
I remember like it was yesterday.
So we were talking about whatever, and we heard some moaning.
It was just like
Next door.
we were like sitting here like in silence, basically. I don't know. And then I was like, oh, and we're like, and I thought it was Lasper, our resident ghost.
Yeah, we have a ghost in our room. His name is Lasper.
Yeah.
Lasper James.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh Jesus, we're gonna be killed by this ghost tonight. And then Courtney's like, no, it's not our ghost. It's the people over here.
So, like, I'm trying to think of the word. Like, investigators, like on CSI,
This is gonna make us sound like creeps.
we put our ears up to the wall. And this is what we heard. Go on the bed. Make the noises.
I don't think they can see me.
Yeah, they will. This is what we heard. Clear.
A good. At least
15 minutes.
Yeah. It was a long time. And then it would stop. And then it would keep going, and it'd be like more like. I don't know if you can hear that.
It's gross.
But then we decided to compete with our own noises.
So we
decided
started
to jumping.
Yeah, we started to jump on the bed.
And then. So people would think we were cool too.
And then another time, I was in the shower. And I turned off my shower.
Like people do when they're done with their showers.
Yeah, like normal people do when they're done with their showers. And I heard intense, heavy breathing. And I was like, oh, someone has asthma or something.
Likely story.
Trying to stay on the optimistic side. And then all of a sudden, I heard, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. In addition to the heavy breathing. So I ran it out of that shower really fast.
And just a few nights prior to that, I was just minding my own business. I don't even know where she was. She was downstairs with some boys or something, flirting it up, having a
I was
good
like,
old time.
ooh, boys.
And I was like, I'm going to make some coffee for tomorrow morning. And because we haven't used our coffee maker yet. And so I want to do this. And I want to, like, get coffee. And so I was like, okay, and I texted her because I didn't know how to make coffee. And so I texted her and I was like, how do I make coffee? And she's like,
oh my god, I really was with boys that night.
Yeah, you were with boys. That's why I said you were with boys.
I thought you were just making fun of me.
No. But, and she's like, you have to put water in it, and then you have to put a coffee filter in with coffee grounds in it, and then you press start. I'm like, okay. But the problem was, there was no water in our Brita water pitcher. And so I was like, oh god. And so I texted her again. I'm like, how do I fill up a Brita water pitcher? I've never done this before. And she's like, you have to go to the bathroom and you just dump cups of water in. I'm like, okay. So I go to the bathroom, mind my own business, take my keys with me and all that good stuff.
It's good to take your keys with you.
Yeah, she doesn't do that. So I let her into the room a lot. And then I'm like filling it up, and like there's these two girls like talking over stalls, and I'm like, what are they doing?
This is my favorite thing of all time.
And I'm like, what are they doing? And like I'm like sitting there like being the senior detective that I am, and I'm like, I gotta see like what they're up to. And then like one comes out, and she's like, are you okay in there? And then this other girl comes out like 2 seconds later. She's like, her hair's like all in front of her face, like she's just a mess basically. And she's like, I think I'm gonna throw up. And the other girl, I'm actually kind of editing this a little bit because I used names. And the other girl was like, no, you just think you're gonna throw up because you think you're gonna throw up. And I was like, and then I like walk out of the bathroom like, Courtney, there's drunk people in here. I've never experienced this in my life. What do I do? And she's like, keep filling up the water pitcher. And I'm like, oh god. And so I go in there, it's like really awkward because they're now like dry heaving into the sink. And I'm like, oh god, why me? And I'm like filling up my water pitcher, and then I run out of there. And by the time I'm out of there, there's like 4 other people in there, including some dude that just appeared out of nowhere.
There's a lot of dudes on our floor all the time.
Yeah, like, it's basically like a co-ed floor. Like, there's just dudes like walking around, taking showers, just having a good old time being a boy on our floor.
Which is a girl floor.
It's a girl floor. And I feel like there's more boys sleeping here than there are girls. Seriously.
Not in our room.
But, yeah, there's a lot of drunk people. Like, we live right across the hall from the bathroom. Like, literally, like, right across.
We hear
like,
everything.
We look out the door, it's the bathroom.
There's the bathroom.
So, we hear everything that goes on in the bathroom. And so, every single time somebody comes home drunk at 2 a.m.,
we hear it.
It's us, like, sitting there, like, listening, like, laughing at them.
Yeah. Like, all the drama in the bathroom, you know. Like, all the bathroom drama, we hear it.
My face looks really red.
So does mine. This can't be more than 10 minutes if I want to put it on YouTube. just so we know.
Okay, we gotta keep looking at time. 28, 29.
We have a minute and a half.
What do we do with this minute and a half?
I don't know. I eat a lot of ramen noodles.
We do eat a lot of ramen noodles. We need a scale for our room because...
Freshman 15! What up?
It's more like freshman like 500 because I have a lot of candy. Because I've discovered I like candy.
Candy's good.
And, like, I bought a tube of cookie dough the other day. I'm not baking that cookie dough. I'm just, like, I literally take the tube and I, like, take a spoon and I, like, sit here at my desk reading The Death of a Salesman, eating my cookie dough.
I drank so much orange
day.
juice yesterday. That whole thing I drank in, like, an hour. This is a lot of orange juice.
I feel
there
like
was
we're really
4
boring.
servings in it, and I drank the entire thing. Yeah, we have 30 seconds. We should probably wrap it up.
Okay. We'll probably try to do this more often. We'll probably try to, like, come up with more
better
gimmicks. Stories. More gimmick. We gotta have a gimmick. I think that's a song. And, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Bye.